Hello everyone, this is Paul with jonesingfortools, live from the JFT studio. Today we are going to take a look at my new 3/4 inch socket set. Alright, let's get to it. This is the case that it comes in. Come over here. It's called VEVOR. It's upside down to you. But this plastic case, it holds everything. Look, this all this is like 42 pounds, so it's pretty dang heavy. It has the plastic clips on the front, and it also has some on the side, and it comes with this stuff, you know, whatever. All right, so do we really need 3/4 inch sockets? Most people probably not. But if you're going to work on dozers or you know, different type of machinery, tractors and stuff, you're going to need them. I've only used this big very few times. But if you don't have it, you can't fix it. So that's why I ended up getting this set. So come closer, Ryan. Let's take a look at some of these. So this set right here from VEVOR, it comes with 10 metric sockets. All right, and it comes with 12 SAE sockets, and it comes with the big old ratchet, a breaker bar. What the heck is this thing called? It's called a breaker bar with slide handle, and you don't see these much anymore, but these work pretty good. And then you have this big old extension, 8-inch, and then a 4-inch extension. Pretty cool. All right, now of course these are all made of steel. They're impact rated, so that's good. And let's see. All right, we already talked about how many. We talked about the extension and everything. So this box, just so you have an idea, it is 40.2 pounds. It's 20 inches wide, 15 inches deep, and it's 3.9 inches tall when it's closed up. Okay, but let me look. Look at this monster. This is a 2-inch. Okay. Pretty thick, pretty cool. Now, I do have some 3/4 inch already, and I'm going to let you look at those. Let me open my socket drawer. But with that, I only have SAE, and they're 12 point. So I'm going to get the 2-inch one, and here is the 2-inch from VEVOR. And you can see how much thicker the impact one is, and it's 6 point compared to 12 point. Now, it's good to have both, because sometimes you might, you know, depending on the bowl or whatever, you know, you might be in a tighter spot. So this 12-inch would come in handy. This is pretty thick. So it's best to have both, okay? And this brand, this is some brand from overseas, and I'm sure these are too, but hey, they work. And the good thing about something this size, you don't have to worry about the dang sockets cracking, okay, no matter how much torque you put on them. I've never had one of these 3/4 crack on me. All right, now let me show you something else. So let's see. Let me grab a let's grab a 22. Okay, this is a metric 22. It's 1/2-inch drive, and this is a 22 metric 3/4 drive. But look at the size difference of the thickness. It's a lot thicker than this. Now, I have used this 22 quite a bit, and it holds up great with the impact, and I'm sure these will work just fine. Now you don't have, there is a few skips in these, so let's take a look at that. So on here, it shows you, it comes with 22, 24, 27, 30, 32, 36, 38, 41, 46, and 50. Right, that's a good selection. But there is also some skips in the SAE. Like they don't have 1.5 inches. But, I mean, when you get this big, usually the SAE is what they fit, not the metric. So, I mean, I'm okay with the skip, and the ones that it skipped, I have in this other old set. So, I'm okay with it. Now let's look at this big old ratchet, right? Here, let me compare this to the Harbor Freight one from way back when. I got it here. All right. Now, this big old sucker's 3/4 inch, but it's locked up, okay? It's a POS. You know what that means, right? Plus, it's bent. So whoever had this before me had a big old pipe on it, and they just tore it up. So I'm not putting a lot of faith into this, but that's okay. You know why? Because this sucker right here, it's gonna work. And all I need is to break it open. You know why? Because what are we gonna use? We're gonna use this big old daddy, right? This sucker, all I gotta do is this is a 1/2 inch. I'm just gonna put a 3/4 inch adapter on here. Matter of fact, let's do it. It's in one of these drawers. There it is. Let's see what we got here. This company, it's Amazon brand. But look at this. I got 1/2 inch to 3/4, I think. No, I don't. Here it is. 1/2 inch, 3/4. We're gonna put that baby on my impact. Maybe. And don't want to go on there. It's never. There it is. And we're gonna put on this one right here. See? Bada boom, bada bing. It works. This is what I'm gonna use. I'm only gonna break it loose with that. All right. So, and then, oh yeah, here. This is my other big. This is what I call Big Daddy. This is an old Craftsman. This is what is this? 12 volt or it's 19 volt. It's older than molasses, but let me tell you what. This thing gets. But this thing gets the job done. It's old, but I love it. But I keep it as backup because I only have one battery for that old rascal. All right, let's see what else can we say about this kit. I haven't had nothing to use it on yet, so I really can't demonstrate it. But overall, I think it's a pretty good deal. Right now, they have it on special on their website. I think it's $108, something like that. And it fluctuates, but it's on sale right now. I'm going to leave the link in the description. And not only do they have this socket set, but they have all kinds of different socket sets. They also have all kinds of other tools and different things. Everything from portable gas cans, on wheels, to they even have what's the other thing? I got a couple of motorcycles, but I don't have a carrier for the back of my Yukon, and just kind of you plug into the hitch. You just ride them up on there, and they got all kinds of stuff. So overall, this is a great deal. If you bought this from Snap-on, right, it'd probably be $1,200. Proto, I think it has a set that's $800. What are some other sets that I was looking at? Matco's expensive. Even some of the other mid-tier ones, they're asking $300-400. But this for $108, you can't beat it. So I do recommend them. I recommend them for the sockets. I'm not going to say I trust this ratchet, but I do trust the breaker bar. But anyway, if you like this type of content, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with others, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think of this, and should the everyday mechanic have a 3/8? Now look, I used to be a mechanic, now I'm just shade tree mechanic, and I like doing it. I like tools. You can see from my, show them these tools over here. But I don't do it that much. I mainly take care of all my kids' cars. They keep on breaking them. I don't know why, but they keep on breaking. But that's life. But listen, we appreciate your time, and we'll see you next time. Have a good day.